Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Ben, and in this video, we're going to talk about starting over. Hey everyone, thank you so much for checking out this YouTube video. Thanks again for subscribing, liking, commenting. It means a whole lot to me and I really appreciate you guys. So quick FYI, if you are not aware, we are running a flash promo for my recruiter mentorship program, and anybody that joins the program by July 6th is going to get 20% off. So if you've been waiting or humming and hawing about joining my recruiter mentorship program to finally start your recruiting agency, now is your time to get the savings and get into the program. So I highly encourage you to book a call with my team, link in description, of course, and you can get that 20% off, of course, by July 6th. So somebody asked me a question the other day and it got me thinking quite a bit. And whenever I get thinking quite a bit about ideas, I like to make videos about them because I felt like this particular question could help a lot of people. I mean, people that are in business right now or people that are just getting started in business. The question that this person asked me is, what would I do if I had to start my recruiting agency all over again? The way that they posed this question was as if I had no knowledge, no clients, no brand, no systems, no processes, no nothing. Now, mind you, this is a really interesting question for me. I've been in the recruiting business for almost 6 years now, and I even teach students how to create recruiting agencies that go off to build 6 and even 7 figures. But I came to a few conclusions. The first is that business is business, and essentially you have to start from scratch. I mean, that's how every single business starts, right? From the ground up. It never starts with like a template or a model, right? A business essentially starts from the ground up. The other conclusion I came to is that even if I had to start my recruiting agency from scratch, knowing nothing, I'm still an entrepreneur, which is really powerful. I mean, what entrepreneurs do is literally solve problems and create solutions that inevitably become profitable businesses. I mean, as long as you have the entrepreneur spirit within you, you can do practically anything. And the last conclusion I had to this question was that success is not overnight, but success does leave clues. Of course, if you're in the right situation and you find the right clues to success, you can utilize that knowledge to build upon and actually get successful. And that's how you would restart from scratch if you had nothing. But the truth of it is that most of us aren't going to find just these success clues laying around that we can build a business off of from bottom up. Like, that's not going to happen in most cases. In that scenario where we're not people that generally look for successful clues or find successful people to learn from, that's going to take a long time to build what you had. In fact, people in the recruiting business, I see this firsthand, grab at straws and try for years. Years they try this to get it right. That to me is just an absolute insane learning curve. Years of your time, which is money, literally. As we all know, time is money in business. Years grabbing at straws is an insane learning curve. And doing the same thing over and over again for years is just insanity. So to me, the answer is simple. I would not spend my time, or waste my time for that matter, grabbing at straws. I would not do that. In other words, I would not subject myself to this learning curve over years. In fact, I would do exactly the opposite. I would find someone that's already been successful in recruiting, and I would find that person that could teach me their success so that I could learn from them and cut that learning curve altogether. Like I said before, being an entrepreneur, we know that time is money. And I would not waste my time whatsoever learning by myself. I would find somebody that can teach me every single thing that I need to know to start my recruiting agency from scratch if I had to start it all over again. And that is my answer to that question. Hey, I hope this video was valuable to you. If it was, please smash that like button, subscribe if you're not a subscriber already, and hit the bell alert button so you know every single time I come out with a brand new video. Until then.